Well, I have a thing on Twitch now, commercials, so I can't. I don't know if we're live or not. Are we live?
Just
We're live.
push the button. Push the button. I'm getting old.
I swear, waiting for a quiet period to flop over is impossible.
Quiet period. We don't need any quiet periods. What,
Yeah.
Are you kidding? These people know us.
Hi.
Well,
live.
good evening.
Good evening.
I'm gonna jump
We're
over
live
Stride.
with Rime of the Frist Maiden.
Are we doing strides?
know.
Good evening.
I don't know if you meant to write that, Abelard, but that's funny.
What'd I do?
We're live with the Rime of the Frist Maiden.
Oh. It's probably been like that for 8 sessions.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah,
I just been copying and pasting.
Yep.
Yeah, first man. Oh, jeez.
But anyway,
No one noticed?
in the chat
Thanks, guys.
are the links. In the chat are the links to all the things. So by all means, go there and click on all the links. Imgur, where we have some maps. Discord, of course, where you can hang out with our silliness and get involved in GIF and meme wars. There's YouTube, which I'm kind of posting to. Not really. I've been exporting the streams, but yeah, go check them out. And then, of course, channel points at the bottom of chat that you can use to help or hinder the party, give us advantage, disadvantage, healing, magic items, all kinds of stuff.
You totally need to go and clock on the lonks.
Yes.
The lonks. The lonks.
The lonks. Okay. So, episode 59 anyway, right? What happened last
59.
time, Corby?
I'm not just like suddenly getting the notes open, not procrastinating while I get the notes open at all. Nope.
I'm glad you were prepared.
I mean, you had 20 minutes.
I did not. I finished streaming like 10 minutes ago, and then I went and I got myself another drink, and I stretched. I went to the bathroom while you guys were just chattering on. Thank you.
We called out a lie because you were chatting with us for 10 minutes. Just saying.
All right. So, I got very in-depth notes from last time. If you guys are prepared.
Yeah.
Fire away.
They begin investigating the upside down Netherese
Yes.
city. They found a lot of information that ultimately leads them back to the map at the entrance to look at it further. There you go.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Keep us in suspense.
I'm succinct today. It's okay.
Hey, I mean, she hit the high points.
You hit the high points.
For sure. That is for sure. Actually, this door is gone as well, right? Can you see the map? I'm not with it. I haven't done this for at least a week now.
At least more than that.
We can see.
It's been 3.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it.
Doesn't
Okay.
feel like it, but it is.
No. What, the 3 weeks? No way.
It's at least 2, possibly 3 weeks.
The last time we played was August 22nd.
Gosh, dang it. So you investigated loads on the first and second level of this spire or tower, right? And you find yourself back where you began, in a room where to the west there's a slippery tunnel that possibly leads to the outside. Still, and above your heads is an image of the city thing, if you remember that. Let's have a little look here. This thing, right?
Yes.
And but it's upside down, right? And there is a wooden door that you've come from last. Flanking it, there's 2 identical stone statues that hang down like stalactites, and across from the statues there are sconces with upside down flames burning in them. Yes. And I hope you remember what you were doing here, because I can't remember.
We found 4 more names of locations.
Yes.
Or 3 more names. 3 or 4.
3 more names.
We found
yes.
some more. Yes. Let me see if I can find that in my notes.
The Spire of...
Oh yes, the Spire of Mythalar.
No.
Or wait, no,
Iriolaf.
Mythalar. Magical. What? Go ahead.
Wasn't it the Spire of Iriolarthas?
Yes. Yes, I read my notes.
Iriolarthas.
Yes.
And what was the other one?
Mythalar, a magic
globe.
glowing crystal ball, 150 foot in diameter, allowing cities to float.
Yeah. Did you find any other ones?
So, in the chat, you have Menagerie, Obelisk, Hall of Music, and Arboretum.
That's it. Yes.
Huh. I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know where I put those in my notes. Let me search.
Okay, so this is gonna get a little bit complicated here. Can I ping things in there? No, I can't. Okay, so what we'll do is possibly something like that. Okay, so what do you guys do?
How far off the floor is the little kiosk thing that Nash was using
with
before?
the like the runes and the glyphs on them, yeah. I mean, I'll say you can probably reach it if you sort of stretch.
So if I stand Nass on my shoulders.
Yes, for sure. That'll work.
Okay, because she's the one that can read the Draconic or whatever it's in.
That's correct. Yeah, it is Draconic script.
So I'll offer to hoist her up and stand her on my shoulders.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so interesting side note about that is Draconic script, but the language is was it Lassos or something like that it's called? The Ithrin language. But because these are place names, she can read them properly. Also, I might be glossing over that because I want you guys to find information. So let's see here. Yeah, so she can stand on there, and what do you ask her to do, guys?
To see if anything matches what we've found. The four names that we found, can she find them on the map? Because the runes lit up locations on the map, correct? Or
yeah. Well, what she says is
no. Good.
What she says is that I can probably create, with the help of the buttons here, I can probably create the rune for each location.
Okay.
So that's what she can.
I have a question for the DM, just as a refresher for me.
Yes.
When last time the Gareth picked up the piece of glass and he saw, like, heard a scene, can you remind me of that?
Yes, if we can possibly find the room where that happened.
It was with the potions in the upside down chest.
Yeah, it was in the potions room with the chest.
I shall just simply paste it in for you.
Okay, that will help.
But what it did say was it was a conversation between two people, a heated conversation. Did you see what the transmuters are doing now? tainting their familiars' gold. Gaudy. And don't get me started on Spectacle Day. Mask wearing was supposed to mean something. Now the acolytes parade around like drunken conjurers. The third flame will purge them all anyway. I hear they want to admit non-essenced citizens. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Non-essenced citizens.
Those pesky transmuters.
And then,
Yeah.
and I knew that what the third flame was. It was a spy organization or caste in Netherese society.
Yep. All right. So what she does is she tries to come up with the glyph for the menagerie, and just to as she does, right? I don't know how to illustrate this because this is a handout and not a map. But do you see on the handout there are some buildings that are bigger than others, right?
Yeah.
So on the left-hand side, above the one that looks like it has a hole in it, that suddenly lights up when she presses in the menagerie glyph. Do you realize what I'm talking about at all?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Cool. Excellent.
She's activated the self-destruct.
Yes.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Damn it, Nass, we told you don't touch anything.
Actually, it's not that one. It's the one to the north, you might say. So slightly to the left of that thing that seems to go up in the air.
Okay, like the little node. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, well, what now?
Avalar is hovering his mouse over the target.
Okay, I shall see. Yeah, you're right as well, Avalar. Excellent.
Thank you. Yeah,
somebody write this down.
I followed
Somebody
directions.
note down this day.
What am I writing down?
It's a day that Avalar was right.
Oh.
Oh, we got a lot of clips on that one. Don't worry about that.
So you want me to write it down and then shred it so that no one will
Yeah.
ever know? Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Write it down and destroy them.
Dear diary, today Avalar was right.
No worry, there's a lot of Twitch clips out there that proves that statement. Don't worry about it.
No, you think there is, but there really isn't.
There is. And also, Corgi murdering me in the middle of a cave. What's up? We'll get to that.
It was an accident. Do not start this again, young man.
Nope. We're playing D&D. We're D&D. Focused on D&D. So I'm assuming this is a portal, like you activated a way to transport ourselves there.
Or it's just pointing it out on the map,
or it's just a map.
like this where you need to go.
Uh,
Where is the you are here?
We're here.
There
at a
isn't
point.
one actually. Let's see here.
Well, we need
Maps,
context of where we're actually
for
currently
sure.
located.
Well, so what Ness says is that I mean, she says after having rolled Arcana, she says, "I don't think we're in this city at all." She says.
Seems a little big.
Yeah, I think we're maybe in a part, something that was once a part of the city. And obviously it might have fallen because everything's upside down. Right?
Oh, can you like type in there Spire of Ishdor and see if it glows up somewhere on the map?
Yes, she says, although it was Iriolarthas.
That's exactly what I said.
The Spire of Ishtar is right here.
So write that in the journal that Cordy
exactly
was wrong.
what I said.
Again.
No, it's part of my character to say things wrong. Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Except for Karen.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have that on all my characters henceforth. It's super handy, actually.
How convenient.
Anyway, anyway, so she does, and the central spire, you know that just lights up.
Yeah. Well, we are here.
And then it says,
As you say, we are here.
there's a text underneath it all of a sudden, sort of blinking. And she says, oh, this says no direct path. And
So
as you notice that both the menagerie and the spire of Eriolarthas is now lit up.
Oh.
So
Ow.
Nas, are you suggesting that this city probably broke up when it fell and would have? Because I'm getting conflicting. I'm going to meta here a little bit. I was trying to do it in character, but I'm on an assumption that the city went under the ice. It crashed out of the sky. It might have broke up, but we should be in the city, or at least the spire of the city, right?
I think for sure this was part of the city. Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
it's true. You might be right. The city might be like 2 rocks to the left from here. You know, we don't know where it is, right? But this part seems, at least
Yeah,
as
I'm
far as
assuming
we've
the
seen,
city.
it seems to be.
I think the city as a whole, like the spiral. So it's not like 200 miles away. The spiral was part of the city. It could have broke up, but
it could be 200 miles away, because
fair
this
enough.
is just
Yeah.
one building of the city that fell here.
I got
So-
you. Okay, all right.
You know, that's
Or
the thing.
it
It's
might
not like the entire city fell, but it's possible.
I got you. Because
She
yeah, but I
says
think it
also
was.
that, I mean, if this part fell off, then you know, who knows?
Yep.
Maybe it is in 200 pieces all around the tundra or whatever. You know.
Understood. All right, that makes sense. And I was thinking that we could travel down, follow the right tunnel, for example. We can walk to that where you punch the ruin in, where it's giving us direction of some sorts. But yeah, that makes sense. We might run into underground obstacles if it broke
So
up.
now, what did it say? No direct path, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like this thing will tell us how to get to there from here if we give it a location that is accessible by us.
Yeah. Possibly. Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm looking at Alexica because I think she's the smarter one in the party.
I mean, Nas can try entering in. You know,
Push all the
other,
buttons.
Yeah, all of it. You can try entering
All
in the
right,
other locations to see if anything pops up.
She
I cast
types
shield.
in. So, based on your direction, she sort of erases the spire of Eriolarthas, and instead keeps menagerie, and she adds obelisk. And obelisk seems to be two sort of sections to the right of the menagerie. Does that make sense? Let's see what you're circling. If I say that.
So down like around 7 o'clock. Like if you look at it like a clock face.
I would say. Well, what's 12 then? Are we at 12?
12 would be straight up, like where the thing is pointed straight up in the center.
it would be
I would
2
say
o'clock.
12 would be okay. So 2 o'clock. Okay.
You said 2 sections, so 1, 2, probably this
that
thing.
was it.
Yep.
No, up to the right.
straight
from
up.
where you are.
Straight up the little thing to the no.
There we go. No,
that's it.
no,
There you go.
No, Oh, you had it the first time.
Oh, you had it the first time. Sorry.
So
there's a delay. So when I'm watching the stream, I'm like, no.
Okay, so if you're from where you're at now, Avalar, if you go northeast to the nearest building that looks a bit bigger than the others. There we go.
All right.
Yep. And
I was checking.
it
Just
says,
for the 2 sections. Good.
underneath now it says teleportation available.
Teleportation available.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Alexa, you're first.
Oh, wait, what was the... I have a question.
I'll pick her up and throw it in.
Sorry?
What were the 2 locations that she put in? The
Menagerie
obelisk
and obelisk. Menagerie.
So so we're in the menagerie or the obelisk? Then. Right?
No, we're in the spiral.
Well, that's what we've been assuming.
We're in the Lost Spire, but we could possibly be in the Menagerie or the Obelisk, if it's saying teleportation is available, or it's just saying that those 2 locations are within teleportation distance of each other.
I say it's Menagerie being first, going to the obelisk because we're definitely not in the obelisk.
So that's what Nas thinks what you said last, Gareth. Anyway, so. But
I don't know. I haven't seen any animals.
We're not in either of them. It's just that the path is available between the 2 of them.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because this doesn't feel like a menagerie. I haven't seen animals.
No.
Nas looks at you, Corgi.
I mean, other than of course my little wolf puppy.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, she says, and rolls her eyes.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far calling her an animal. Anyway, but yeah.
Have you seen her, the way she goes after those cookies?
True.
I mean, I'm a little gluttonous, that's all.
Okay, so next up is the Hall of Music, right?
Yep.
And I want to place that at 5 o'clock.
I guess this structure.
No, even 5. Okay, maybe almost 6.
In here somewhere.
Yeah, that one there. That one there. The bottom one of those.
Oh, okay. This little thing right here.
And she still has the menagerie highlight, and it says no direct route available. So
at last session, I drew up this map. I'm marking where it's lighting up from the names that's coming out.
If it ever becomes relevant, okay, I will give you a list of what you found out here.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
I love how the DM is like, if it ever becomes relevant, and I'm like, wow, this just became unimportant.
I wouldn't say that. I don't think we're going to. It's a maze. I don't think it's a maze where we have to reference it. Basically, what he was saying, Corey.
What? I wasn't listening to you because what you say is unimportant.
Shocking.
So you also had the arboretum, right? And that is, I would say that I would call that 9 o'clock. It's in fact it's the round building with the hole in the middle.
The big donut.
The donut. That's American default is donut.
Underneath that one, Avalar, that you have now.
Yeah, that one's a roller bearing. The other one's obviously a donut.
The donut. They don't have donuts in New Jersey. The bagel. It's the bagel.
The bagel. That makes more sense. There you go. Thank you.
There you go.
You gotta get my general region here. I'm sorry. I got my attention taken away because I thought somebody rolled a disadvantage. The bagel. Got it. Philly cheese, cream cheese. Yeah, let's go.
That's it. And it says
Now I'm hungry.
teleportation unavailable. It says. So from the menagerie, it appears possible to get to the arboretum without walking, or maybe at one point it did anyway. Did you have any other names? I forget what you found and didn't.
Those were the 4 that we found, and then there was the 3 initial ones that we had, right?
Which I did not write down. I don't think. Let me see.
Shocking.
Now those were the.
Well, were those the initial ones?
Yeah, and you found also the Spire of Aerial Larfast, and possibly some more. I don't know. I can't remember.
I guess we can look and see if the Mythalar shows up.
It does. It shows up underneath the Spire of Aerial Larfast. So it appears that it is at the base of that tower.
Okay.
And there's no teleportation there, it says.
Well, if we're in the Spire, that means it's up.
That's right, and it isn't, right? Because above you have the tundra.
Or, well, I mean, what have... Yeah.
Well, we still have, at least 2 floors below us that we haven't...
We went down to one fissure, but not the other.
We went down one, and then there was another. It went down again.
We had a dead end at a rock collapse.
Well, that was the stairway. The stairway that went from this floor to the one above it was collapsed. We went through the hole in the floor ceiling, and we managed to get to the other side of the collapse, and that's where we found the body, or bodies. Right. But there was another hole below that went to the next floor up that we didn't go.
Was there another hole? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we found a couple of locations, and we decided to come back out here and check to see if we were making any progress.
That's correct.
Well, I was under.
You guys. Yeah. Sorry.
I guess with detect magic, I can't tell this map thing is a type of teleportation portal. That's I guess where I'm kind of leaning.
No, but I'll take an Arcana roll from somebody.
Oh. Gareth.
Okay.
Go ahead, Gareth. Go ahead, Gareth.
Still the funniest thing in the world that our barbarian has the highest Arcana.
A 10.
For sure, it's not a teleportation device. It's most likely it's some sort of informational thing.
Gareth thinks it's just a phone book.
There might be a teleportation
What's a
device
phone book?
in the tower somewhere. Who knows?
Well, if you had higher Arcana skill, you would know what a phone book is.
I've absolutely heard of it. You see her face go.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, there has to be some kind of teleportation portal in various spots of the city, and probably in the Spire as well, if you keep searching.
Could be.
Yes.
Where did we find the bodies again?
Do you want to?
We found the bodies in the collapsed stairway.
Okay.
Through the hole in the ceiling.
other level or in this one?
On the level below us, which is technically the floor above us, but yes, on the level below us is where we found the bodies in the collapsed stairway.
Okay. You also found some skeletons or whatever in cages on that level below you.
Oh yes, that's right.
Oh yeah, the insectoid-like ones, right? That we didn't recognize.
Yep. And that was in the same room that there was a hole
with a hole going through the floor again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Sorry,
I was looking at the map because I was trying to realize where we were. Okay, I'm not cheating. I'm trying to remember where we were. I'm sorry. I'm lost. It's been weeks.
Cheaty.
Sorry, I wanted to look.
Take your inspiration away from her, vid.
Okay, I'll take away my inspiration. I was taking notes. I was trying to remember where we were. I'm sorry. I'm not reading anything. I was just looking at the map on the floor that we were on the cages.
Now the truth comes out.
You got caught, Farah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I know everything that's happening now. I know the whole story. I might as well leave. I've already won. I win D&D. Screw all y'all.
Oh, yo.
Well, I'll just follow Alexia from now on now.
So do you want me to place you down here again so you can remember? There we go.
Yes, thank you so much.
I have been imbued with the power of the DM. I know all.
I'm sorry. I looked at the map. I clicked on the map. I literally read nothing, guys. Nothing. I swear.
It's fine.
Just confused.
Why is there
Why
a
you keep
red
it-
thing here?
Why is
Oh no, my token. It's probably something how I set it up. Hang on. No, I'm not DM.
no, the token?
Yeah.
The token is So red is my HP and 10 is green is what's green? My AC. That's not my AC.
Yeah, it's my character.
It's mine too. Mine's got a 10.
The green
Oh, I
is probably that says 10.
Yeah,
10
what
I'm trying to
it's,
see.
no. I know what it is. It's temporary hit points from your
Gotcha.
aid.
Yeah, that's expired by now.
No, it's not. I think it's 10. It's
1
it
hour.
lasts until
1 hour, I think, actually.
I think you still have it.
Okay.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Oh, 8 hours. I'm sorry. Ooh, I was wrong. Well, my thought is to go down the hole in the ceiling and then go down the second one because you already kind of searched that first level.
Yeah, for sure. I think you've searched the second level too.
That's what I can't remember.
I feel like
because
we
this here, if we look here, right? That's the door to where you found the skeleton.
Yep.
This
did. Yeah,
one here.
we searched all this.
And this
Because
is
this
the
is-
room that was silenced.
Yes. And
Okay,
this
it's
is
all
the
coming
room,
back to me now.
This
Yes,
is the room
that's-
where I was shaking the rock next to my head to see if I could hear voices again.
That's right. Yes, indeed.
Okay, it's coming back to me now. Thank you for the refresher. I was struggling to remember anything.
I know.
It's the room where I locked up Avalar, and then he locked me up.
Yeah.
The silence room. The
But
Alexa room.
I think this is the room where we found some papers or something that had a location name on it.
So in that room you
Yes.
found
Yes, I have that note.
But
the
we didn't go down the...
ceremonies right? The Way of the Mask. So it was
Right.
a sort of a play right? A ceremonial playbook. Where the maskless one said, "By the spiral I arrive, by thought I'm weighed. Will I be flame, fold, or fall?" And the chorus said, "You must dance the truth unseen, for only the masked are seen clearly." Yes.
Yes.
But I don't remember going down the second hole. Unless there was one.
You
Okay,
dropped,
right.
I think, a torch down.
I dropped a chair leg with light cast on it.
That's what you dropped, yes. Yes. A variation of a torch.
Yes.
Awesome notes.
Thank you for the refresher. I really needed it.
It's fine.
I think we all did. I think we all did. It's been 2 weeks, yeah.
Yep. All right, so I take it you descend.
Yeah, I guess we'll work our way back to here, and then we'll descend down to see what else is here.
It takes a little bit of time, but you do come down into another room. And let's see here. This chamber that you're in now might have been a wizard's laboratory. There's an upside down storage cupboards and empty shelves fastened to the walls. Now you can see over here. Right? There's shattered glass and chemical equipment strewn across the floor. And there's arcane symbols painted on what is now the ceiling. So above you, right? In the middle of this space, 5-foot wide passageways punched through the ceiling and floor lead to other levels. So you came down one right here, and there appears to be another one there, right beside you. Near them, a partially collapsed wall exposes a room that lies beyond over here. And can I have from you guys a listen check, as in a perception check with a listen focus?
Sure.
An 8.
18.
A 16.
Nice.
Sakum and Alexica, you think you hear low voices from the door here.
Guys, hear that?
You see me put my little finger to my mouth and I go, and then I point to my ear.
I nod.
And then I point
Gareth.
to the door.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Voices.
I hear
Not
your
your own.
voice.
Indeed. Shh. In the wall, in the door, on the other room. Can we make out what they're saying? They're just.
No, you can't really. It's it's like low mumbling. In fact, you're not even sure how many voices there is. It could just be the one, actually. Or two, it's unsure. It's unclear, I mean. You're unsure.
Right.
Going to ready my axe and walk towards the door.
Yeah. I'll see if I can put my ear up against it and see if I can. Well, I guess it's 8 feet above me, right? Or...
Yeah.
Well, no, it should be a low threshold, like a 2-foot threshold.
Right.
I mean, if it's anything like the floor above us.
It's like a 3-foot threshold, yeah.
Okay.
So you can probably do that. Let's
Okay.
see.
Yeah, top of the door to a ceiling, so yeah, about 3 feet.
Excellent. Okay. So you can roll again, actually, then, Zakum. Another perception check. So you hear not a lot, but you do hear it appears to be a male voice muttering something on the other side of the door. But I must have something living. You hear.
All right.
Krintas, you are useless to me here. Keep guard.
Kind of give like a more than one person thing sign. I think there's two people.
I'm gonna point to the doorknob. Like, do you want me to open the door?
I'm gonna hide.
Yep. Okay. I think Nas backs away too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me look what I got here. First level shield. I'll cast on Gareth as I back away too.
All right.
So that gives you a 5 AC, 5 bonus to your AC.
Well, shield is an immediate reaction spell.
You can react by shield. Yeah. You don't have to cast it now.
Ah, fair enough. Okay, I'll prepare it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
All right.
pull out my bow.
Do you open the door, Gareth?
Yeah. Actually, first I'll rage
All right.
Man,
Quietly.
popping all of it.
quietly. Tense, get ready.
You
And I
hate
drank his-
that door, man.
And I
You
open the door.
And
He drank
you look into a room where you can immediately see that some effort has been taken to make it into a functional office. A table stands in the middle of the room, surrounded by small stacks of books. And on the table is a whirring amulet on a chain. And there's two figures that you can sort of see. One is clearly an undead warrior in studded leather armor, whose grey dead flesh is drawn tightly over its bones, and its face is locked in a terrible scowl. And the other is a very attractive young man in cold weather clothing. His face, beneath a frayed witch's hat, displays studious eyes and even a warm smile as you open the door. Oh, welcome to the Lost Spire of Netheril, he says. My name is Dazan. And can we have some intelligence checks here? From everybody but Sakum.
I don't know. You're pushing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
that was investigation. I wasted a crit on investigation.
Oh my god.
Wait.
You said everybody
wait a
but
minute.
Sakum?
Yeah. Just because you
A
haven't got a chance to know this, Sakum.
Okay, gotcha.
See that? I wasted a natural 20 and rolled a 6.
Yes,
Yep.
you did.
Investigation. Oh, sorry, intelligence.
Yes.
That's how
Oh, don't worry,
intelligent I am.
I got the nat 20
saw
for
the
ya.
I saw the eye. That's how my mouse clicked across the eye and went, oh, that's it. Click.
You're raged, okay? Come on.
Yes.
In fact, I should probably make you roll with at disadvantage anyway, but it's fine. Okay, so when you hear this, Alexica, the words that this man spoke,
I think I
your
already know
ears
who it is.
instantly peak up. Who is it?
It's the wizard that was supposed to be burned, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's the wizard who was burned at the stake in East Haven.
I have my axe raised, ready to take out this zombie that's in front of me.
He has studded leather armor and some form of weapon that I don't know what it is, but it's not drawn. But obviously he is standing in your way, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Please, there's no need for violence, the San says. You know, I all I have is Krentas. Okay, he's sort of my bodyguard. But never mind. Krentas, step back. And the undead sort of steps into the corner of the room. Come in, everybody. Come in.
I'll lower my axe, and I'll take a step back.
Okay.
There's some unnatural being in there with him.
Undead? Oh.
Yes.
Can you spell his name for me so I have it in my notes?
I can paste his name.
Ah, okay. Dazan.
Dazan.
Like Dasani.
Dasani, the water that doesn't freeze.
Yeah, I have in my notes information that my character got from the Harpers.
Mm-hmm.
His description, and I'm like, he looks exactly like that. Pointy hat or beard or pointy beard.
I'm picturing the stick figure drawing in Alexica's journal of him, right? And her trying to go, see, he looks just like him.
Exactly. Yeah.
I doubt I trust anybody that keeps company with the undead. As I walk into the room.
Let's see here. What do you do, Lexica?
I look over at Nass and I go on, Nass.
Okay, can you roll insight here?
Sure. I was going to ask to when she responded anyway.
Right. Pardon me.
21.
She is super unsure of the situation and does not want to be here. And, you know, she's sort of trying to hide almost in the corner over here. Sorry, what? She says.
What?
I mean, obviously we're being welcomed. Do you want to go in there and introduce yourself?
You can see her hand sort of goes towards her belt, where you've noticed before she has a couple of potions there, and then she yeah, after you says after you. Your rage wears off, Gareth.
Yeah.
I touch Gareth's arm or his thigh, I guess, and I wave him to come down to me.
What?
Don't you recognize him?
No, should I?
I haven't seen him, but I recognize his name, like his name.
His features, his name.
You know,
I haven't seen him before, but I recognize
know him.
Recognize his name.
You know him?
He's the wizard that was supposed to be burned at the stake.
But he was burned at the stake, wasn't he?
Obviously not.
Or at least
he's
that wizard
standing
was.
and speaking to you.
You sure it's the same wizard?
I mean, how many people do you know with that name?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him yet, but if he matches the description that I have of him.
Although I do remember he smelled like bacon.
Does the guy with him look like he's made of pork?
No, the guy that's with him doesn't look good at all.
Somebody say bacon?
I think I'll stay out here with, Nass. Just in case.
Kim's feeling a little nervous since I walked in the room by myself. I'm just saying, they're having a conversation.
I'll be right here.
I'm just outside the door, but I'm gonna ask Alexica, what do you remember what his crime was?
He killed all the people that were escorting him to the tower.
My name is Desan, he says. Who are you? And he looks at you, Saku.
I am Zakum.
Sakum, indeed. Well, welcome to the Spire of Netheril. I assume you're looking for something here in the Spire?
I assume you are as well.
Indeed, indeed. Well, you know, I might have presented myself as Desan, but the truth of the matter is a little bit more complicated. I'm a simulacrum of my creator. If that means anything to you, this tower is but a fragment of a Netherese flying city that crashed nearly 2,000 years ago, and that I believe lies buried somewhere under the glacier. And so I'm not really Desan, or am I? And he looks slightly confused for a second.
I don't enjoy riddles. I'm here to end the curse of this forever darkness.
Ooh, well, in that case, my good Sakum, we might have something in common. For I believe that to end the curse, we must find this hidden city somewhere under the glacier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
Can I roll to see if I know what a simulacrum is? Because I personally don't.
Go for it. Go for it.
Would you like Gareth to explain it to you?
I mean, he'd be the best one too.
Because Gareth knows what simulacrum is.
So a simulacrum is a identical copy of a person, made out of flesh and bone, like the original person. That can, and it's quite high level magic. And basically, if you manage to create one, you have a forever copy of yourself and a helper. There are some restrictions though, but you're unsure of the specifics of that.
Okay.
So after back, I find it disturbing people to keep companies with undead. Untrusted.
Well, I understand, he says. I understand quite right. Crinthas here is a white. And did you know, by the way, that the word white means person originally, but of course it now refers to this type of undead here. But you know, fear not, he's my loyal companion.
I got very suspiciously. Honestly, I hear the chatter with Alexa and Gareth explaining to Alexia what the simulacrum is.
By the way, have you perchance seen my creator? He's been gone for a long while.
And who will be your creator? I had no idea what a simulacrum is.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, sorry, excuse me, Sakum. My creator is me. Well, that means to say, Desan is my creator.
He created you within his own image.
Yes, indeed, yes.
we
were very busy, and we had lots to do, so we felt that we needed, you know, two of ourselves.
Are you the only two?
But as far as I know, yes.
It's very dark magic.
Can I roll an insight? And I
Sure.
know I'm not in the room. I'm listening.
But do it with disadvantage for not being in the room.
Okay. Ah, 21 either way.
Nice.
It's like the system doesn't even work, man. Okay, so what are you trying to sort of gauge? If he's honest or
Yeah,
truthful?
if he's being if what he says is ringing true, that he is
yeah.
a simulacrum, that he is the only one that he knows of. I'm trying to discern if he's like trying to play it, like say that he is, but it's really the real guy.
Right, so you get the feeling that he at least thinks he is the simulacrum, a simulacrum,
Okay.
and so on. He seems he has an honest tone and seems to be willing to share things that he knows. Honest and forthcoming is what you would say. How you would analyze him.
Okay.
Well, anyway, can you guys come in so we can have a proper conversation? He says. So it's hard to talk with people outside of the room and so on.
I'll climb over the threshold.
Yeah. Oh, wow, you're a big one, he says. I'm Dazan, nice to meet you. Are you trying to hide?
Yeah.
I'm Gareth.
Oh, hello, Gareth. Is it just the two of you? I thought I heard more people out there, but let's see. Let's see if I can still hear them.
There might be just voices in your head.
It could be. You never know. So Nas also tries to hide. So she has a 12. And Dasan. Well, you two that are still out there, come in. Do you want tea? I don't know if I have some jerky as well, if that's to your liking.
Tea.
So yeah, he's made you guys.
So what are you searching for? Something in the city or the city itself?
Well, it's been weeks now, I think, since I saw my creator last. So my goal at the moment is slightly altered, you might say. The problem with being a simulacrum is that, I can't really grow and learn in my current form. But on the lowest level of this inverted tower, my creator found, before he left, he found a chamber that can turn illusions into reality. But to do that, we need a tiny spark of life. The life spark of a living creature is needed to activate the power. I'm as I'm told by myself. I'm a creation of snow and shadow originally. I have no life spark of my own, and Krentas here, my undead friend, is of no help in this regard. I assure you, the chamber can in no way harm anyone, and you two certainly seem alive. My idea here, my theory is that I could become real, in a sense. Someday I'll be a real boy. With the help of this fantastic machine.
Did you find this machine, or you're assuming that it's there?
No, my creator found it before he created me. He told me about it before he left. But there's a problem, right? I've been stuck here because he instructed me to stay here while he went back to town in some errand, back to East Haven, and he hasn't come back since. Well, you know, you know, it's terribly frustrating not being a real in a sense, you know.
So was there anybody else with you? It was just you and your creator and.
Oh, there was some adventurers that helped us to find this place, but they followed the sun back to East Haven.
Why did you leave you here? Why didn't you follow back?
He wanted me to continue exploring the tower and see what I could come up with, and he points to his stacks of books here.
Did you carve these tunnels through the floors?
Oh no! It must have been done by some other creature. I haven't seen anybody else in here though. I haven't run into any other creature. And also, it seems like if you look on the hole out here, you can see that the rubble is on this side here. So obviously somebody must have dug it themselves out of here. But yeah. I myself have explored this level and the two above. I haven't dared to go down to the 4th level yet. He sets out some teacups and serves some jerky to you two. Do you guys out there not want any then?
I'm going to pull out my necklace of disguise self.
Right.
And I'm going to make myself look like a Kenku.
Okay. Excellent.
Good call.
So I come in the room with my best Kenku.
Okay, excellent. I'll just move you in there.
Gareth is going to look shocked.
Yeah.
I wink at him.
Oh, a Kenku, he says. Oh, how interesting. Welcome.
Welcome.
Has anybody? Yeah, exactly. Has anybody told you a name for yourself? No. Have you? How long have you known this Kenku? And you haven't given her a name. He says, and sort of glares at Gareth.
I ran in this group a week ago.
I'll say too long. We call her plenty of things.
Haha.
I will cast detect. While he's talking, I'll cast detect magic. I'm trying to see if he's actual magical or himself, since he's a product of a spell.
He is. Yes, he is magical. Also, the Kenku is magical. and Princess is magical. Everything is magical here. In fact, it's just pretty much you and Gareth that aren't magical in here.
I actually I'm gonna like go behind Gareth and lean on the wall, you know, like Kenku style. I'm dark, I'm mysterious. Have a cloak over my face.
Is that anything like Gangnam Style?
No, the opposite of Gangnam Style. I can't think of a witty response.
So tell me, where did you find this machine of illusionary realities?
It was my creator who found it, and it was somewhere on the floor below us. And, you know, all I need is a spark of some life force.
Spark. And what will create a spark? Of
One
life
of
force.
you, for sure. One of you. Absolutely, yes. It's quite safe, I think. But we'll, if you're willing, at least, we'll go down, of course, and we can have a little rummage around and see if we can find this place that my creator spoke of, and of course investigate it to make sure it's safe.
Insight check on the safe part.
Yep, you can roll insight.
Yeah, I would also like to incite him, to be perfectly honest. I'm
Okay,
skeptical
go
of
for
this human in every way. A 13.
Yeah, he seems quite sincere to both of you.
Well, my
I'm
friend.
gonna peek out into. I'm gonna peek out into the hall, hallway, and look at towards where Nas was.
She appears to be gone. You don't see her.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out in the hallway and see if she's there.
She is not. Oh, Kenku? the jerky? The song says. As you leave.
She's more vegetarian.
I am going
how
to.
fascinating.
I'm gonna smell and see if I smell Nas where she went.
For sure, you can roll.
23.
So, obviously you smell her in the room, but she is no longer in the room. You think maybe yeah, and you don't smell her scent in the towards this way. You don't smell her scent around the hole going down, and nor at this door here.
Is it like where the hole where we came down, does it get stronger?
Sure, but obviously it's hard to say if it's because she actually came down that way or if she's gone up again.
Okay.
Kind of look at Gareth and look at our, what's his name, Desi?
Dazan.
Dasani.
Dazani.
Well, I fear we must go our separate ways. We have much to accomplish.
Really? Oh.
Bid you part on
if you hear of
your
my
journeys.
master, please, or if you hear of my creator, please urge him to come back here. We have much to do.
I wouldn't know his history, so I nod, pass out. Kind of look at Gareth, like I don't trust him. Kind of look in my face. Well, you can't see my face. I got a damn mask on. But like
we'll step back out and close the door.
All right. Let me just close the door.
I just kind of whispered. I'm picking up magical ore and all of them. Like he is an illusion. I won't say illusion, but he's a product of magic himself.
I point over to where Nas was, and I go, huh?
What does that mean?
It means I pick up my arms and I'm like, I don't know where she went.
Are you still a Kenku?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Kenku. Simple words, repetitive words.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Nas has bolted. Interesting. What would have spooked her off?
So, what do you guys
I look over at Gareth like,
that white was
I told
pretty
you.
spooky. You told me what?
The last time I told you I didn't trust her.
Oh, yes, you did say that.
I believe our new guest might have spooked her off, to be honest with you. Where did we find Nas? Where did you pick her up at?
We found her. Well, we were sent looking for her. But
By whom?
when we found her, by another wizard. Her master, yes. I believe. Her master wanted her back. I forget the whole
That's
story
correct.
now.
It was Vaylin Harpel that tasked you with finding Nas.
Nas took something, or Nas was supposed to go retrieve something, and she never came back with it. I don't remember what it was now.
But we do realize our guests.
By Vaylin Harpel, that she was her apprentice.
Yes.
And that she made off carrying a quartz orb.
That's right.
We do realize our friend here in the other room is a red wizard. You can tell by his hat.
He is a red wizard of Thay. And I'm sure Lexica can fill you in on who he is more. He's part of the Arcane Brotherhood, as you've understood it.
I am a Kenku. I tell him nothing. Kenku.
That's right. You're not actually a Kenku, though. You could say something else, but you can act.
You're perfectly capable.
Hey, how about a performance check, eh?
Okay.
What about staying in character?
Exactly.
I mean,
that's not half bad. I mean, the problem with being a Kenku is that the urge to say something that nobody has said to you is really strong with you, Alexica. Mm-hmm. So you don't think it's gonna you don't think you're gonna be able to keep it up for very long.
So my answer is just not to say anything at all.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a thing. So yeah, and then you found Nas in Bremen, right? I think it was.
I believe so.
She was interested in this sea monster, and she came along.
Yes.
For your expedition out there.
The intelligent animals.
That's right. And then because you were sort of looking into that at the time, she came with you to the White Moose thing, and then she's just sort of tagged along. Yeah.
I sense a connection between our friend here and Nas, given the fact that it spooked her.
So, yes, the connection I think is that they're both members of the Arcane Brotherhood, right? And or Nas was at least, and also Vaylin Harpel is an Arcane Brotherhood person,
and the tiefling,
and a tiefling that you've yet to lay eyes on.
We have yet to lay eyes on, but we know of her.
Yeah, and so I don't know if you know her name, but
essentially so we got 3 wizards and an apprentice that showed up to Icewind Dale. We know 2 of them.
Avarice.
Avarice, yeah, that's right. Avarice is the tiefling's name.
I think there's more going on with Nas than we I think we need to find Nas and find out what the connection is between our friend here and why it spooked her so much.
The door opens again, by the way, behind you, and Dasan steps out and he says, I'm sorry. Please don't go, please. I mean, are you looking for payment? I found this amulet, and he holds up the amulet I saw on the table before. You can have this if you help me out with my little experiment. I found loads of books if you're interested in knowledge. Of course, some of it is quite illuminating, I will say. I'll give you anything, but please help me out with my experiment. Wasn't there a 4th person here, he says? Where did that person go?
Indeed. seems to have disappeared. But I'm afraid, at least for myself, I am celestial in nature. I do not wish to give you my spark, my life essence.
Oh, I quite understand. How about you, Kenku?
Cursed!
I don't know what that means, he says. Gareth, you seem like a reasonable fellow.
No, I don't believe I wish to help you.
Oh, please think about it, all three of you. Please think about it. It's can you not see? This is my chance of being a real person and get a real life. It would be a good deed.
Well, tell us where this machine is so we can investigate ourselves.
It's down the hole over there, he says. I'll come with you if you want to, or not if you don't want me to. It's up to you.
So, in his explaining of the simulacrum to me, he says they're, Gareth tells me they're like a flesh abode. They're basically human, or humanoid.
Yep.
So locking him in there to starve to death would be mean.
Yeah.
Okay. I just, had to ask.
What alignment are you? Jeez.
That's very unclear.
Very unclear indeed.
That's good, I'll tell you that.
I'll never tell you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if he's a simulacrum and he is not the original, right? He would still be a very high level caster.
Yes, you'd be.
You may not be able to lock him in there.
Desi, give us a few moments in private so we can chat.
Of course. If you pass the hole over to the left here, there's a I think it's an old temple or something like a shrine of some sort. It's quite quiet and cozy in there, he says. And he steps in again and closes the door.
Can I do any kind of I want to do a check on what the amulet that he showed us. Do I recognize it? Any kind of magical properties? It's kind of detect magic still on too.
It is magical, and it's a 4-inch wide disc composed of silver framed wood, and there's a rune carved into the face of it. But you didn't really get that good a look of it on it.
Okay. Right. I am totally against locking him in to starve to death, despite how we might feel. He might be a soulless
I didn't say that
shell.
out loud, just so you know. I didn't say that out loud. I was thinking it.
Out loud. Metagaming copy.
Oh, no, yeah, I was just asking, in Gareth's explanation, do I understand that they are human? Like, that they're humanoid, that they need to eat and, do all that stuff, or are they like the undead where they don't have to?
Yeah. To my knowledge, they're flesh and bone.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I was going to say, to my knowledge, they're flesh and bone.
Yeah, so they are.
So I will say, he's definitely flesh or bone, soulless or not. He still will mimic the high level caster that he's copied from. I would maybe suggest we use him to find this so-called illusionary machine. And
Gareth,
explore.
you know for a fact that if you create a simulacrum, they do retain all abilities, including spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
So he'll be a worthy foe. Maybe.
I think it's a spell that you guys can learn.
Except.
Yeah. I assume that I'm thinking to use him to finish
the only
exploring
thing they
this
don't
place.
have is spent spell slots. So.
Yep.
Like he wouldn't have the spell simulacrum, so
That's
he couldn't create another one.
That's it. Yeah. Now, actually, if he has a spell book, he can actually memorize.
Well,
new spells.
he'd have that. He'd have the. He'd be missing his 9th level slot.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Simulacrum is 8th level. Yeah.
Seventh.
So yeah. 7th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So in theory, he could. You know.
Yes, in theory he could.
So maybe we use him to investigate this place, to show us the machine that he's talking about, get some insight of what he has learned so far and his master has learned so far.
Okay, so Gareth is gonna nerd out on you, right? Because I've just been standing here listening. He says the machine needs a spark of life to activate.
Right, and I assume it's death.
It's unclear. Well, it's unclear if it needs to steal your life to activate, or if you just need to be alive to turn the thing on. Now, if it's just as simple as someone alive being there to activate it, right? That's one thing. But if he goes down there with us and he needs one of us to sacrifice our life to make him alive, there's not much that we can do to stop him if he decides to force us.
Good point. Though he did say safe, and I didn't see him lying about that, but that could take many forms or perception of what safe really is. Well, good point.
Safe to who?
Good point. Yeah, agreed.
I'm a little leery. I feel like we've done enough good deeds in the short time that we've been together.
and then I whisper, and I say, and Nas fled.
Yes.
Yes.
Where
I'd
is
rather
Nas?
speak before. I really like to speak to Nas.
I'm gonna listen to this door behind me.
You open it?
Like I'm gonna listen to it first to see if I hear anything in it.
All right, you can roll.
No, not persuasion. There we go. 15.
You hear nothing.
Hear nothing. So I will slowly open the door with my axe in my hand.
Behind the door is a spiral staircase leading up and down, choked with rubble, rendering it impossible.
Another collapsed staircase.
Check over. Can I squeeze through this section where the hole is to get to the other side of those rooms?
For sure. No.
While he's doing that, I'll try. I'll jump in the room, see if I'm looking for here or any kind of signs or.
You see what looks like a shrine without much decoration or flair. There's a stone altar that is attached to the ceiling. Otherwise, it's an empty semicircular room. There's an 8-pointed star carved into the eastern face of the altar. But what you do experience when you enter there, Zakum, is you see before your eyes ghostly images flicker past, upside down, as you stand there. And let's see here. Can you roll a religion check, DC 15?
Yeah.
No.
Man.
Okay, but you do see you sort of get. It's not like you failed a save or anything like that, but you sort of get really fascinated with these ghostly images floating up above your head, right?
Right.
And it looks like it's images of things of daily life almost. You see one couple of ghostly figures is a family baking sunbread under floating gardens. And then if you look in the other side of there, you see a debate between city youth over which caste offered the most freedom. And right in front of you, you see a silent procession around the spiral of offerings, each wearing different colors and masks.
Hey, Kanku, check this out. Like memories of the past.
Yeah.
I guess I squeeze in there and
Sure.
see what he's looking at.
Yeah, you also see these things. And what you see is that it's clearly in quite a strange place. You get the sense that this is probably in that city that fell. These scenes are set, especially with the floating gardens behind behind the family that are baking. So if anybody wants to roll a empathy, what's that again? Insight check.
Sure.
Jeez, man.
Go ahead. My insight is +0, so
Alexica here.
I have super high intelligence.
+0. Or is it -0? Okay, so Alexica, for sure. You get a sense from all of these images flooding your eyes, or your mind, really. You get the sense of that everything that these scenes describe seems to be sort of rituals, and that they were probably really important to the people who lived there. You also, your eyes or your ears rather also perk up when you hear this debate between the city youths over which caste offer more freedom. It sort of harkens back to this play that you read, right? And the people with the masks, again, a ritual, right? And you've heard of masks before as well.
Okay.
Leska, what do you make of this? Have you read anything about this? So, Leska, what do you make of this?
She's still a Kenku, you know?
Yeah, I'm still
Hopeless.
I know, it's just general expression when you're wowed by something in front of you, right? What do you make of this?
Ritual.
Yeah, but a ritual of what?
Ritual.
Ritual for what?
Rituals of life.
Well, no.
In my mind,
here.
I'm just gathering that the majority of the information that we have gathered so far discusses rituals. So it seems that rituals are this is either a location that houses rituals, or rituals are very important to this culture. That's basically what I am getting the impression of.
Do you I want to I want to see if Gareth knows the symbol of the 8-pointed star, like who it symbolizes. So would that be Arcana, history, religion? Okay.
That was what I had Sakum roll for. DC 15 religion.
An 11.
You do not recognize it.
Oh, I recognize it.
I think we did find something about like the god.
Yeah, we did.
But I can't remember where that was in my notes.
It was in one of the books I think we found.
Yeah, okay.
That could be a thing.
Gives me a place to look. Books.
me take a quick 5-minute while she's doing
I
it.
do remember it. I do remember it mentioned. Or maybe I'm imagining it.
No, I think you actually succeeded on a skill check regarding what religion they had in Netherrealm.
Yeah,
right?
that might have been it too.
And they were not too keen on religion, but the only god really associated with Netherrealm isn't really a god, but well, it is. It's the god of magic.
Yeah.
The first god of magic, Mistral. Nowadays,
Oh, yeah, like the stone.
Mystara, yeah.
There it is. Yes, there it is in my notes. It was actually from last time. Hell Highly in the early empire was the goddess of the weave, Mystra. But later a chasm formed.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes, the mother of magic. Or whatever she was referred to as.
That's it.
All right, well, I guess while he's gone, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Be entertaining, you two.
Okay.
Sure. Wow, man. All I get from Twitch nowadays is ads.
Really?
Yeah. They've gone completely bonkers here.
Oh, you know, I'm not getting any because I have the stream running too, but I run it as an editor.
Yeah.
So that's probably why, because I'm getting like whatever the actual stream is running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's been the
ads
same.
everywhere, huh? Yeah, we'll have to.
It's been the same on YouTube lately. They've gone completely nuts, even with smaller channels that no way that they have, you know, ad revenue or anything like that. YouTube just chucks in ads anyway.
I don't know that there's any way for me to do anything about. Let's see. Monetize ads. Ads are not scheduled.
Yeah, I think you can probably.
How many
you
minutes
can sort
of
of
video ads do you want? So, all right. So,
Yeah, I could disable it.
sort of decide if you have
you can
long
do.
ad breaks or many short ones. I think.
Yeah, you can do a 3-minute ad at the beginning, which gives you an hour before you have to do an ad again. I'll have to set that up offline, but I'll do the same with my channel. But you have to run a 3-minute ad every hour.
Yeah.
yeah.
That might be better.
Yeah.
For us.
You go into the.
Okay, were you entertaining?
We were
Yeah, talk about ads. Sorry, everybody, for the ads. But yeah, I can set that up afterwards.
You know, it all falls apart as soon as you go away, Corgi.
Oh, well, I mean, I believe it. I am the glue that holds us together.
I believe you believe it.
Hey. Insight check. Insight check.
Okay, so because you guys rooted out those old notes, you realized that this is the holy symbol of Mistral. On the altar, that is.
Nice.
And that is, of course, high up in the air, and it's on the. What was that? What did I say? It's an 8-pointed star carved into the eastern face of the altar, yes. So, sort of towards you. But you can still roll another religion check. Because there's more to discover here.
Me or anybody?
Anybody.
I'm just so distracted.
Assuming that you tell them about this, of course.
I'm
Well,
so
you have
distracted by
+5 and you
images.
roll a 10.
Yeah, that's what you get. Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
I had that dirty 20. That took all my rolls for like the next 20 minutes.
Yes, yeah. Okay, Sakum, you can also roll if you want.
Oh,
What the hell? All right. Well, there you go.
A 12.
So anyway,
The one with the
older
lowest
hands-
religion rolls the highest.
yeah. That's RNG for you.
Still didn't make the 15, but
No.
Or Arcana
So-
buffed barbarian.
yeah.
Oh.
For our audience, I'll change it after offline, when we go offline, where I can change the ads up, and then it won't be able to add so much. I had to wait till
I was able to lower the amount of ads.
Yeah.
Not the time, but how many ads. I was able to lower it to 30 seconds. We'll
Right.
see if the next time it plays,
Yeah.
if they're only 30 seconds.
Yeah. Cool.
But that's the only thing I can adjust from inside the stream.
Yeah.
While we're live,
Alright.
you adjust it afterwards, but yep. Sorry for the interruption.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't accept your apology, but okay. I, as a Kenku, see all this stuff, and I pull out my notebook and I start writing it down.
Cool. Yep. I shall post some stuff for your notes then, Corgi. There you go. All right. What do you guys do?
Well, I assume there's nothing else in this room except for the altar.
That is correct. Yes.
And I'm scared to go down into the final floor here, and our friend follows us.
Well, I'm more curious what happened to Nass. Either she went down, or she went back up.
Yeah, I really like to find Nass. Why she ran? What spooked her?
Well, she backed away when we opened the door. When I opened the door, she backed away.
Yep.
And
Well, when she heard Dazan's voice, she backed away.
oh, when the door was open and he spoke. Yeah.
Yeah. And Alexica clocked it. She really didn't want to meet Dazan.
So there's a question for you, Alexica. Do we tell Dazan about the other Dazan?
I shake my head.
That really is quite an interesting question, isn't it? Right?
Mhm.
Is he alive? Is he not alive? He's now the only Dazan, as far as you know, right?
Yes.
But he's not Dazan. I think it's very fascinating.
Or well, I guess he would have to be, right? I mean, if he'd have to be a simulacrum, because he seemed unsure when he first told us he was a simulacrum. He seemed unsure of whether he was the original or not.
Right.
But Zakum, I guess, decided he's a simulacrum because of his magical aura.
Right.
Well, he told me, right?
Also, he told you, yeah. And he seemed, you guys inside checked him, and he seems honest, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
he
That's why
seemed
they did-
honest. He seemed honest, but at first he seemed confused as to whether or not he was the original or the simulacrum.
That's right.
That's why
So,
they detect
But
magic, because I was figuring that he's a product.
He can still be 100% honest and not know the truth, I suppose.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Right, yeah. And that's why that's why they detect magic, to see if he had an aura of magic, that he is a product of magic.
But here's the next interesting question as well. If you tell him, because the reason, if you recall, the reason Desan got burned at the stake was because he allegedly had killed adventurers that he had lured out into the tundra. And assuming that's true, is this simulacrum responsible for that?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he's a copy of the person, he could be just as malicious.
Right.
He may not have done the exact same thing, but he is made of, the cut of the same cloth.
So he, when I asked him if there was anybody else with him, right, and he said that there were other adventurers that went back to East Haven with his creator. If the other Dazan killed them, it would be on the journey back to East Haven. Because if he had killed them on the way here, this simulacrum would have that memory of him killing them on the way here, or when they got here.
Good connection.
So this simulacrum may not even know the fate of those adventurers. He may assume that all the adventurers and Dazan made it back to East Haven okay. Yeah, because the simulacrum would have all the memories of the original.
Yep. That's for sure. Even to the point where they know the spells that they have memorized at the time and stuff like that, which is quite interesting.
Well, I mean, we can start going down the hole. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's any sense in going back up. I think we need to finish searching this tower to see what we can discover.
I'll say, do you want to find Nas?
Well, I think at this point, Nas will have to find us.
Finding Nas or not finding Nas, I mean, obviously Nas wants to be hidden. Whether she went ahead without us to discover something on her own, or she went back to avoid being discovered herself.
She knows more about him.
What was that now?
She knows about him.
She knows about the song. Well, yeah, I mean, the more I think about what's going on, the more I'm sure that once she heard his voice, she decided she didn't want to be here. So there must be some history there, or she must know something about him. I mean,
both Dark Brotherhood or Arcane Brotherhood. Sorry, I always go to Skyrim. I'm sorry, Arcane Brotherhood.
I mean, it is similar. We got the Arcane Brotherhood. We got the Black Knights, Black Spears, Black Swords,
the Black Swords. Yeah.
Yeah, we got all sorts of near near organizations name wise. Yeah.
Let's continue. I suggest going.
I look at Gareth and I go, remember why I'm here.
Why you're here?
I nod.
You mean in the Spire or on this plane?
On the plane, she means.
What does she mean by that?
Yeah, you got no clue, Sakum. I don't think she's deigned to fill you in. Or have you, Lexica?
No, he picks on me. Why would I tell him? He picks on me.
There you go.
Because
she's the one.
Valine. So, anyway, I stay out of politics of the 10 towns. But if Dazan is part of the Brotherhood, Valine and Nass were both part of the Brotherhood. There's obviously a connection between all of them. They all know something about each other that we could never know.
Darn! Don't you wish that you had interviewed that fella up in the prison now?
Yeah, before the freaking slods. Yeah, if only we'd been able to get to that cell in time before the meteor strike.
Well, for all we know, Nas could be working for the same Brotherhood.
Well, Nas is in the Arcane Brotherhood. She was the apprentice of Valine, who is a member of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Ah, I didn't know this. You keep company with some very bad folks.
Yeah.
Looking over to Cancun.
Just remember, Kenku do have fingers, and the Kenku flips you off.
Did she come from the same Brotherhood?
Who? The Kenku?
Yes.
No. Alexica is not a member of the Arcane Brotherhood that I know.
She doesn't have a magic fiber in her.
She's
true.
She's a visitor here from another plane, from the Fae.
Ah, that makes sense. All makes sense. I suggest we move forward to see if we can find Nas that way, but at least it's in the direction we need to go to investigate. We could probably catch her on the way back, or if she doesn't want to be found, and she'll find us.
Okay, I'm good with it.
I write in my notebook really quickly. 2 separate members of the Arcane Brotherhood, both interested in the same Spire. And I show it to Gareth, hoping that he knows how to read.
I think he does, right?
Well, he knows Arcane very well. I'm sure he can read.
It's when she shows it to me. It's a like a jagged looking pyramid with 2 stick figures on opposite sides pointing at it. Right? And I'll go, yes.
And she's holding it upside down.
And she's holding it upside down. It's like, yeah.
On brand.
No, I realize that.
Realize what? It looks like my 4-year-old drew that.
But
you have kids?
It may all be connected. It may all be connected. They may all be interested in it for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
And now
He may be interested in it for this machine, or she may be interested in it for something else. All I know of this place is the myth, the legend, that everyone in the north has heard their entire life about this magical city in the sky that fell and disappeared forever. That's all I know. There's all sorts of stories of technologies and magic and everything that was lost. So anyone could be interested in any part of it.
Well, let's go see what the secrets hold.
Who goes down first?
I guess I'll. How far down is it? Like another 20
Good
feet?
question. It's actually a bit further, I think.
Okay.
I'll say 40 feet down.
40 feet? Okay, so I'll take my grappling hook and 50 foot of rope, and I'll anchor it, and I'll hold the rope while the other two climb down.
Yeah. And so
And then I'll
what
follow.
is going on is that the tunnel is sort of slanting, so it's kind of easy with the rope to sort of climb down there, and then after a little while you see the bottom there. And was it you that went in first, Gareth?
No, I was gonna go in last. I was gonna anchor the rope and let those two go down first.
Right. So who of you entered?
I would definitely not go down first.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So I
I'll
guess-
go first.
All right.
Wait,
So
I'll hand you the glowing table leg.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gareth. I'll
So-
shimmy on down.
You come down into a room with rusty tableware, shattered plates, broken chairs that lay scattered on the floor amid one or two tables that are overturned and on their sides. And crawling out from behind the tipped over table is a hulking, 8-legged reptile with glowing eyes. And that's where we're gonna end it for today.
I cut the rope.
You
See,
know
there was a
nothing.
spark of life down there the entire time.
That's true. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Oh.
Okay, tune in next week when Alexica and Gareth discovers Akum's bloodied body at the bottom of the hole.
Indeed.
Come on now. I am a cleric.
I don't even know how.
I'm a sorcerer's
even know
cleric.
how
I can
hard
defend
this-
myself pretty well.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So anyway, there are the links in the chat again. The links to all the things. Discord, Imgur, where we keep some maps, and YouTube. I think there's a link to
Indeed.
TikTok, which we really don't use, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Go check that out. And then of course, channel points. We're gonna see if we can do a raid, possibly.
Indeed. A raid.
So you can get some. What's this? Obi Doug. Looks like he just started playing 2 minutes ago. Curse of Strahd, episode 12, The Baron.
Ooh, the Baron.
Yeah, let's see. All welcome,
Ooh.
English. Oh, good. They speak English.
Not followers only.
Actual play. It does not say that. Let me open it up and see what it says. No, it doesn't look like it's followers only.
Let's
So
try
yeah,
it.
let's give them
Let's try
a
it out.
shot. We'll start the countdown. They got 8 viewers. We're gonna send another 4 or 5 over to them, which is excellent.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching.
indeed.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks
guys.
for coming out, guys.
Yeah.
We'll
See you next
catch you
week.
next week.
Indeed.
As we feed Alexia
Bye.
to the monster.